Aquarius, welcome back to week number 5 of Erzulie Love or Union reading. Now, as I was saying before in the last previous readings, Erzulie Love or Union reading is to estimate the influences on an affair of love or union. So this can be love, connection and relationship with a friend, family member, or a new lover. And also one can utilize a union reading for various aspects of yourself, bringing forth your goals in life, such as your emotional, spiritual, bounding together two things in order to bridge a union. Now, I will go ahead and reiterate a little bit more about Erzulie. Now, she is the Voodoo Loa of love and women. She has many forms expressed through several energies. She is a goddess and manifests deep passion. Her moods can range from the height of joy to the depths of misery. And in this New Orleans Voodoo Tarot deck, she is represented in the 7th vessel, which are the emotions in Venus. So within this reading, we are manifesting those qualities of Erzulie to bring forth our goals, to bring forth the union, to bring forth a relationship. Now I'm going to go ahead and draw 5 cards and begin building. What this particular reading may resonate with an individual, or if you would like a more in-depth reading, check the description below or leave a comment. Why not? Okay, here we go. So the first card is going to be our current energy that we are residing in right now, ourself entirely. This card here, opposite to the left, will be the past energy. Opposite will be the future energy. Here are the influences of the visible. Then we have the influences of the non-visible, which I don't know if you're going to be able to see, but we're going to put it right here. And that is our grandeur board. Current, past, future, the influences of the visible. And we have the influences in the invisible realm. All right, we'll get back to it in one moment. All right, so we are back, and once again we have some very interesting cores and aspects and connections on this board once again. So I will go ahead and show you guys the cards in their entirety. This is our current energy, OLOFI, to a Santeria. She is the Orisha, and Santeria, a goddess. And Santeria, this is the current energy that an individual may be embodied in at this present time. Moving on, we have the past energy, 7, RADA, FREDA, Erzulie, DAHOMEY. That is the past energy that one has resided in. Future energy, we have DAMBALLAH, WEDO, Ace in RADA. Future, we have the influences in the invisible. I'm sorry, we have the influences in the visible, La Place, PETRO. The influences in the visible is PETRO, La Place. The influences in the non-visible, we have the Hanesses, RADA. It's a lot of RADA, a lot of air floating around here today. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. A lot of air qualities happening here, which I like. I have no complaints, never. So moving on here. So our current energy is OLOFI, 2 in Santeria, which represents change through stability. Here, OLOFI, she is birthing. We had this card before several times in other readings that showed up and appeared. She is giving birth. She is the deity of this planet. Okay. She is giving birth to change, and a benevolence of change is what I'm getting from here. And it's a change through stability. There are spiritual bodies and there are planets around watching and waiting very gracefully for this change to come about. Past energy 7 Rada, Erzulie, FREDA, DAHOMEY. Now this particular individual had disruption in their universe entirely. And through that disruption, they are looking for a better outcome from devastation. You can tell that Erzulie here is distraught, very much distraught, but she ain't giving up. Obviously, this person here is not giving up on themselves. They are looking for a better outcome through change, through devastation. This was the past energy. Here in the future energy, we have Rada, DAMBALLAH, WEDO. Okay, this will be Ace of Swords in traditional in the New Orleans is Rada Ace. DAMBALLAH, WEDO. So here what comes to me right away is here DAMBALLAH, WEDO is just hanging out, chilling in balance, right? And he ain't moving, but he has a focused intent at this time. He has an idea, and it is a focused idea. This is the future energy, which came up for me. Reinstated through this card is a focused intent and energy. Moving on to the influences in the visible, we have La Place, PETRO. We had this card several times again, turned over. This person is represented either within themselves or someone that's surrounding them. It could be the personality of this person who this reading will resonate with, or it could be individuals around them. The individual around them is noble, strength through will and power. Okay. They are combining a gateway of two things that are connecting, as above, so below. As you can see here, this guy has his hands up and below at the same time, bringing the forces of the energy of fire from above right down below. And is connecting. There's a gateway and a forging that is connecting here. Okay, and the influences in the visible realm. The influences of the invisible realm is Hanessis. Okay, and she is representing a Rada. Like I said, we have a lot of air qualities here, and here's another one. This person is, like I said, with the last, it could be the personality who this reading resonates with, or it could be energy surrounding this person. This person represents wisdom in the material matters. She represents the ability to translate dreams into reality. The Hanessis were very close to the spirit, as they are known as spirit wives. So they prepare all of the rituals in their temple. And as you can see, she is delicately taking care of all of those pots there. So this person is reliable. She represents strength as well. She represents the ability to translate your dreams into reality. Okay, now it's a feminine energy, but it can be represented in masculine as well. But right here, the energy, as you can see, is someone is taking great care of material matters. And this is the influences in the invisible realm. So here, what I had gathered for this entire reading is glorious. We have a person who is going through stability through change right here, and I'm getting benevolence, great care and appreciation through that change from devastation in the past. Now this person has a focused thought, and this is where the game changes, because as you can see down below, WEDO is just hanging here in balance. He can go either way, good or bad. He has a focused thought and he needs to move. Okay, this is the future. He needs to move, he needs to get up, he needs to be on a rise. He's just hanging out, he's chilling, he has a thought, he has an idea. But then, so that brings me to tell me that this person may be surrounded by individuals who have strength and power and nobility. And through that strength and power and nobility, they are greater connected to material affairs. Therefore, they are reliable. This can go either way in this reading. For me, it looks like it's a forging a connection with internal aspects with a person. It could be aspects of emotions building with that air there. Okay. It could be a connection with love also. Only because I see that we have two temple cards here. We have two temple cards here. These are represented with energies that are surrounding an individual or the multitude of personality within that individual. But I am getting surrounding an individual. This person is protected in the invisible and non-visible influences. These are the temple cards here. So me is telling me it's a connection and relationship. Now, a love, for me, is getting like a family connection in that regards. Not so much as love, but more I'm getting the feeling of a family connection. And because you are willing for change, and through life we are always evolving through change, but within your change you have been stable and grounded. So the beginning here in the current energy is just bringing light entirely of being grounded, not being unwavering, putting in the work to understanding what works for you internally and externally, and not going with the waves of the change of time and other people. Always looking within yourself to see what's working for you. Although some of those things might change, but you understand the underlying foundation of yourself. Obviously, because look at this card around here, they're protected by spirit bodies and they are waiting for this new change to come about. If you want a reading, or if you want a general reading, go ahead and subscribe, like this video, leave a comment, check the description box, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.